me ask this, like, Gangsta Paperwork came out about a week ago, and he actually admitted the point about it. Do that surprise you?
Really, I don't put too much into. I holler at Gangsta since I've been home.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I knew him from back in the Gap. I don't live by the street code no more.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Because the game been f***ed up for so many years. You see what I'm saying? So the way we was raised is whatever go on over here, you keep that there. Whatever go on over there is them people business.
Mm-hmm.
Stay out them people business. Our business ain't no news flash.
Yeah.
So I'm worried about being in my mix instead of getting caught up in another nigga mix. You see what I'm saying? So when you hear like that, people gotta be mindful of how cool they making this shit. Depends on if they got a household name, if you got bread, taking care of niggas, or they just literally fear that nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? So, or that's their partner. Niggas is giving their partners passes for rap. I don't see what's the sense of doing the crime if you don't want to do the time. That's just some old school. You see what I'm saying? Like staying on business. It ain't so much, they made it about a rep, a stamp, or, you know what I'm saying, vouching, or whatever the case may be, but dude doing whatever he did because I holler at Major. I holler at Major, that's my dog. And you know, OG Percy showed him the paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? I just was looking at it on YouTube too. Like, man, check Jigg Starr. And I'm like, and I hear, but what make it so bad, what gangster situations, a lot of these people's situations, like I was saying, who they giving passes to, even the real niggas who stood on business, if a nigga don't envy you or don't you, they'll put that on your jacket. Man, that nigga ratted. Nigga may not know enough about the system. There is loopholes. You see what I'm saying? I got a 10-year sentence. You know what I'm saying? Got a couple years knocked off. But I ain't tell on no nigga. It's programs. You know what I'm saying? First step back, they pass. Niggas be forgetting you get good time. You see what I'm saying? So it don't always be that case, but it'll be another street like, man, that boy ratted. Nigga say you ratted without no paperwork. So when that black and white was in it, then that's a different ball game. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? And just, I don't condone it to, I don't give a if you ratted or not. You ain't ratted on me, so I can give a
That's what I feel.
You see what I'm saying? Like, what's it to the next nigga to be sold? You see what I'm saying? Because if you in that type of situation, I'm gonna say you want some smoke until the fire gets started. Nigga will tell you he changed until the opportunity presents itself. So it's all the same. They'll say I'm built for whatever. And then when that time comes, you gotta think about that insurance, that money, your freedom, yeah, all that change.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna throw numbers at you and then be like, man, they gonna think about stupid shit. They ain't standing on business, man. Them niggas ain't really nigga know it. Them niggas don't want to see me on top, niggas want to see me go to jail. All this stupid shit apart. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Be like, yeah, man. Write in statements.
But see, I look like this. Like Angel said, you get 10, 15 years, you know you come home. You had a life sentence. So, you had to do what you had to do.
Niggas gotta understand, like, as far as the dead niggas,
yeah,
that's a chess move.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as far as this new talking about the Celly and something happened in 08 and all that, yeah, that's different. That's niggas who still alive. You see what I'm saying? That's a move. You see what I'm saying? But for who you is and not standing on business, it's nothing against gangster because, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, it don't even have to be gangster.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it's a million other men did the same this man did. Mm-hmm. But cause he baby brother or Giggity, who niggas hear about in New Orleans, he a legend to them. They want to stand on it. They want to have their say so. You know what I'm saying? If he was just this regular nigga Joe or whatever, and he did that, you wouldn't give a
you would love him.
You see what I'm saying? You'll never hear that nigga name as much as you hear. But Gangster gonna respond.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? They pay attention to him. He stand on business with a lot of that. He tell you what he did and tell you what he ain't did. People just feel like, hey, you went against the code. I don't believe nothing you say. The nigga lied, man. It's the paperwork. He told on so-and-so. Do whatever. Your partner told on so-and-so too. Mm-hmm. But you ain't showing this paperwork on that.
He told little people.
Yeah.
But see, like you said, Gangster responded. He responded to me. I did the interview with Fox. I even thought they'll cut the sentence for telling on dead people. So,
but see, niggas gotta understand that they act like he the first nigga that gave a life sentence back.
Mm-hmm.
There's ways you could do that.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I ain't condoning to no ratting. To each his own, but everybody not built for this. I don't give a how many years they give me. That's what it is. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah. You
got me down bad, you got me. I'm going to stand on business. Make sure my family's straight. I don't give a I'm not about to tell on no nigga. Mm-hmm. My situation and what I pulled off shouldn't really take that man from his people. But then there was like some other dude them say, trying to respond to Gangster saying, well, he said I didn't put no niggas in jail. But then somebody else responded and say, well, you didn't have to put the nigga in jail because he was already in jail. You know, I said that's funny to me, but to each his own, man. Yeah. That's really that man business. Yeah. I don't give a f. You know, I do a lot of interviews, man, and people be wanting to know what's happening out there or whatever. Hey, man, people gonna give their story, man. People gonna stand on that. Some people will stand on the lie, some people will stand on the truth. Yeah. You ain't gonna never know, man, until it presents itself. It's ways, could, you know, I done seen so much technology since I've been home. Nigga will print up some paperwork on you. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta look for the wet marks. You gotta look for the stamp. You gotta look for to know what's real. You see what I'm saying? And I just hate the fact of screaming, this one a rat, that one a rat, when your people rat it, and at the same time you ain't got the paperwork to show it. Now in his case, niggas have paperwork. So people gonna feel like, hey, he did that. You see what I'm saying?
But he owned up to it though. He owned up to what he did.
He really let my no, man, I'm not the, you know what I'm saying? I'm giggity as far as the name. Mm-hmm. I'm not the nigga I was. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Fuck, I got locked up in 2015. I was wilding like a 13 and 14. Mm-hmm. We in 23. I'm not that same dude. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? I really don't want no smoke, but if I'm a fan and I'm cutting up like a dog. Mm-hmm. Niggas really won't live. You get older, you mature. You know what I'm saying? You fall out of your old ways and bring in new. If nigga don't do that, man, the nigga stagnant in their walk. Same nigga you was. I see a lot of niggas that's still doing the same they was doing the 7 years I was gone. Mm-hmm. Like, damn, my nigga, when you gonna giant up? You gonna boss up? Nigga, get the bread up. Chase the bag. How people sitting around just letting life go to waste? Yeah. Killing time instead of utilizing the time. So do something, nigga. That's how it be, man. It's New Orleans, man, and it's bigger than New Orleans because they're riding everywhere.